Welcome to our channel. Introduction: Awakening Prosperity. My dear seekers of light, today we gather not for ordinary words, but to immerse ourselves in the divine vibration of Goddess Mahalakshmi. She is the giver of fortune, the remover of poverty, the mother of all wealth. Her presence brings not only gold and riches but also peace, harmony, and balance in our lives. The Mahalakshmi Ashtakam is not a chant to be repeated casually. It is a gateway of energy, a mantra that carries the very frequency of abundance. Recited with faith, it transforms the restless heart into a magnet of prosperity. When repeated with devotion, it purifies not only the mind but also the home, the family, and the destiny of the devotee. When you hear this hymn, do not only listen with your ears, listen with your soul, feel with your heart, receive with your spirit. The goddess of fortune, who is Mahalakshmi, she is the embodiment of divine beauty, wealth, and compassion. She is the eternal consort of Lord Vishnu, sustaining the universe with love and generosity. In every home where cleanliness, gratitude, and devotion live, Mahalakshmi naturally resides. In every heart where humility, kindness, and truth shine, she pours her blessings. Do not think of her as a distant goddess. She is the very flow of life that brings comfort, nourishment, and joy. She is the light in your home, the food on your plate, the smile on your child's face. To worship Mahalakshmi is to honor life itself. To chant her name is to welcome the very stream of prosperity into your existence. The power of the Ashtakam. The Mahalakshmi Ashtakam is a hymn of 8 divine verses. Each verse is a jewel, each word a spark of energy, each vibration a river of grace. The rishis declared that one who chants this Ashtakam with a pure mind will be free from obstacles, blessed with wealth, protected from misfortune, and guided toward peace. These verses are not empty poetry, they are living mantras. They are bridges between the human heart and the divine source of abundance. The one who chants finds courage. The one who chants attracts opportunities. The one who chants is lifted from darkness to light. Remember this truth. Prosperity is not outside of you. Prosperity flows through you when you connect to the divine. How to chant and the meaning of the Ashtakam. As you listen, as you chant, let every word become an offering. Let every breath connect you to Goddess Mahalakshmi. This is not about rushing, this is about receiving. Take a deep breath, close your eyes, and allow the blessings of the Divine Mother to flow into you. 1. The Lotus of Strength. Namaste Mahamaye Shri Pite Surapujite Shanka Chakra Gadahaste Mahalakshmi Namostute. When we chant this verse, we bow to the goddess who holds the conch, discus, and mace. These symbols remind us of clarity, protection, and strength. Just as the lotus rises above muddy waters, Mahalakshmi teaches us to rise above challenges. Every time you chant, you are saying, Mother, give me strength to walk the path of prosperity. Verse 2. Removal of negativity. Namaste Gardarude Kolasura Bhayankari Sarva Papa Hare Devi Mahalakshmi Namostute. Here we visualize Mahalakshmi riding on Garuda. She removes sins, she removes fears, she removes negativity. The real enemies of wealth are not outside, they are inside. Laziness, doubt, fear. As you chant this verse, imagine those enemies being burned away. Imagine your mind becoming free like Garuda flying in the open sky. Verse 3. The destroyer of suffering. Sarvagni Sarva Varade Sarva Dushta Bhayankari Sarva Dukha Hare Devi Mahalakshmi Namostute. This verse calls Mahalakshmi as the all-knowing, the giver of boons, the destroyer of evil, and the remover of suffering. Suffering is the biggest block to abundance. Chanting this verse is like opening the windows of your heart to fresh air. The goddess lifts your burdens. She brings light where there is darkness. As suffering leaves, success enters. As sadness leaves, happiness enters. Verse 4. Success in every step. Siddhi Buddhi Prade Devi Bhukti Mukti Pradayini Mantramurte Sada Devi Mahalakshmi Namostute. Mahalakshmi grants not just wealth but also wisdom. She gives success in worldly life and liberation in spiritual life. You do not have to choose, you can live with both. When you chant this verse, you align yourself with success energy. Success in business, studies, career, relationships all becomes possible. The mantra is not just sound, it is living energy. Verse 5, the eternal flow. आद्यंत रहिते देवी आद्य शक्ति माहेश्वरी योग जय योग संभूते महालक्ष्मी नमोस्तुते. Mahalakshmi is timeless without beginning or end. Money may have limits, but abundance is limitless. Opportunities, blessings, grace, they never end. As you chant, imagine yourself stepping into this eternal flow. Your life becomes like a river, always moving, always nourishing. Verse 6, the mother who purifies. Stula Sukshma Maharaudre Mahashakti Mahodare Mahapapa Hare Devi Mahalakshmi Namostute. Lakshmi is subtle and vast, gentle and fierce. She removes even the greatest sins, the deepest karmas. When you chant this verse, you are saying, Mother, purify me. No matter what your past is, her grace can lift you. Just as water cleanses dust, her blessings cleanse your karmas. Verse 7, the Universal Mother. Padmasana Sthite Devi Parabrahma Swarupini Parameshi Jaganmata Mahalakshmi Namostute. Here we worship Mahalakshmi as the Mother of the universe, seated on the lotus, embodiment of supreme truth. She is not just the giver of wealth, she is the source of creation itself. When you chant this verse, feel her love, feel her nurturing presence. She blesses your family, your home, your health. She guides you like a mother guiding her child. Verse 8, purity and prosperity. Shvete vrishte samarude shvetambara dhara shuchi Mahalakshmi Mahamaye Mahalakshmi Namostute. In this verse, she is described in pure white garments seated on a white lotus. Prosperity is powerful only when it is pure. Chanting this verse brings clean wealth, wealth that brings peace. Imagine your life becoming pure and radiant. Wealth that comes with purity stays, grows and nourishes. Falashruti, the promise. Whoever chants this Ashtakam with devotion morning and evening will never face poverty or fear. Instead, life becomes filled with wealth, peace and joy. This is the promise of Mahalakshmi Ashtakam. Health, harmony, wisdom and happiness. Not just money but abundance in all forms. Conclusion. Now take a deep breath. Place your hands on your heart and whisper, I am blessed, I am prosperous, I am receiving. Feel her presence, feel her blessings. From this moment, walk with confidence, live with purity and prosper with devotion. Chant daily, prosper daily, receive daily. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.